Tanaiste, questions is, do you think that it is appropriate that the head of a charity and a charity earns more than the Taoiseach of the country, and in fact earns 10 times more or maybe 20 times more than those who are on social welfare? Do you agree that the CEO of Rehab should reveal her salary? And further, do you agree with the call from the Public Accounts Committee that such charitable organisations should make full disclosure on such matters?
Thank you. Tanaiste. Well, first of all, this is the government that is actually implementing the Charities Act and that is establishing a charities regulatory authority, precisely so that public confidence can be ensured in charitable organisations. The Minister for Justice and Equality got sanction from the Minister for Public Expenditure and Reform in December to proceed with the filling of the post of the Chief Executive Officer of the new Charities Regulatory Authority and a number of other administrative posts from within existing resources by the end of February. With regard to the board of the new authority, the Minister is issuing a call for expressions of interest from suitably qualified persons who wish to be considered for appointment with a view to having these positions filled by Easter. This will enable the authority to proceed with the preparatory work necessary ahead of its formal establishment by ministerial order later in the year. The focus of the new authority in its early phase of operation will be on the preparation of a statutory register of charities for publication. This move represents an important part of the work that we're doing in government to rebuild trust and confidence in our charity sector. I believe that the charity sector itself can show leadership in this area through demonstrating good governance and transparency in their own operations. I think it is important that we do underline again the good work that charitable organisations are doing. I think it is important that the public can have confidence that when they make a donation to a charitable organisation, that donation is going for the purpose for which it is made and that it is going into the services. That's why we will have a regulatory system in place, a regulatory authority for charities. As I've said, the key posts, the intention is that they will be filled by the end of February and that the board, the authority itself, will be done by Easter. So that work is proceeding. There is going to be a regulatory regime. With regard to the issue of transparency, I'm in favour of transparency. And I'm in favour of organisations making known in their accounts, for example, the salaries that they pay to their chief executives. And to be frank with you, I don't see any reason why salaries paid to chief executives or senior people in charitable organisations or other bodies should not be made available by way of public information.